Hi everyone, welcome to Relatively Refined. My name is Patty. My recent trip to Florida was filled with simple, beautiful moments, from a few special pieces I brought home to planting with my mom and a side dish we enjoyed together that I can't wait to share with you. I'm so glad you're here. Well, I just returned from a fantastic visit with my mom in Central Florida, and we just had the very best time. Our mother is an absolute delight, and any chance I get to spend with her, I'm so grateful for. So I was able to spend about a week with her at her gorgeous home, and we just had just a grand time. Now, the weather was exquisite. I mean, picture perfect. Low 80s for a high, no humidity. I got out for my walk every single day. And one of the things that we did together was we put in a couple of planters for her. So my mom had bought these gorgeous tall planters, and she had bought some plants to go in them. And her request when I got there was that I go ahead and plant the plants. Well, if you know me, you know that you couldn't have asked me to do anything more fun. I was so excited to get those plants in. So she had these two tall planters. We put in her mandevilla plants. And if you can look at these pictures I'm going to put here, you can see her house is, it's kind of like maybe like a yellowish color. And the hot colors, the corals, the reds, the oranges, and the bright pinks look so beautiful with her home. And she selected, which is no surprise because my mother has excellent taste and she also has a great eye for color. She selected these two kind of coral colored mandevilla plants, and I thought they looked so stunning with the color of her house. So we put those in, and I also did some underplanting for those. The planters are quite tall, and I was thinking it would be pretty if something kind of spilled out over the side. So in each planter, we put a couple of sweet potato vine plants that I hope will cascade down. And I thought that chartreuse color with the coral and the black of the pots was just such a gorgeous contrast and combination. So we had a lot of fun installing those, and I'm checking in regularly to make sure they are doing well. And she assured me she will update me with some photos when things really start to take off. And the other thing is, if you look at this plant, she bought this plant, she kept talking to me about it, and I'm not sure the actual scientific name or the formal name for it, but its common name is a shrimp plant. And I don't think you need any explanation as to why that is what it is called. It looks exactly like shrimp. So she bought this beautiful kind of salmon colored shrimp plant, and we put that in a lower profile pot in the center of her garage area. And I think flanked with those two planters, it looks beautiful. That was something that we did together, and I just wanted to share with you the footage of that because I think it is so pretty. So I thought it would be fun to share with you all a little haul of the things that she and I bought in Florida, and these things are getting me really excited for my favorite time of year, which is summer. Now we are a long ways off, although it will get here eventually. So let's get started with my Florida haul. Let's start with some clothing. Well, I only got one clothing item. Now my mom lives in the Villages, and she has a Tommy Bahama store there, and it's a kind of like an outlet store. So the items are quite deeply discounted. And I love Tommy Bahama, as does my husband and my son, but it is really expensive. And I did find this store to have some great deals. Well, it's marketed as a cover-up. Let me move these tulips. They're so pretty, but I'm afraid I'm going to knock them over. So let me slide these over. It is, like I said, it was sold as a cover-up, but I think it can serve as so much more. The fabric on this is like nylon and spandex. And I have a issue with cover-ups. I really have a lot of them, and I do wear them all. This one I love because it kind of doubles like a dress. So I can put this on to go to the beach and, well, let me back up. So we have an upcoming trip. We'll be headed to Orange Beach, Alabama in May. And so we rent a place that is on the beach, and there's a lot of going back and forth. It's a condo, and so we'll come down to the beach in the morning, and then I'll head back up to the condo to make lunch and that kind of thing. So there's a lot of back and forth, a lot of runs to the grocery store and that kind of thing. And so it's so nice to have one piece that I can put on in the morning over my bathing suit and pretty much wear all day long. And this can take me right to a beachfront dinner. So I loved this. These are vibrant colors, which I don't usually wear. I'm a gray, black, white kind of a girl, but you're gonna see that I'm starting to, in the summer and spring, I do like to see a little bit of color. And I thought this was such a pretty tropical print. There's no buttons, zippers, it's just pull on. It has pockets, and I absolutely loved this dress. Well, dress / cover up. It also has long sleeves, and that's really important to me in the summer because I do like to keep my arms covered from the sun. And also, if this trip entails then like running to the grocery store, the air conditioning is freezing. So I'm usually cold inside stores and restaurants. And so I love to have these sleeves here. It's this really nice, lightweight, breathable, stretchy material. And like I said, it will dry quickly if it happens to get wet. This was $148, but it was in a 60% off rack. So I thought that this is probably something I will wear the entire week that we are in Orange Beach. And I think this will be a perfect upgrade. I have nothing like this, despite having lots of cover-ups. They're not necessarily cover-ups that I would wear off of the beach. And this is something I definitely will. And tried it on, it fits great, and I absolutely loved this. And how summer and spring is this with this beautiful blues and turquoises and purples. I love this. I also got, I am struggling with plantar fasciitis, and it's perfectly managed if I'm wearing my sneakers, but as soon as I go barefoot or flip-flops, the pain starts. So my mom very generously bought me a new pair of flip-flops. These are a replacement for the ones I have. They are xoxo, O-O-F-O-S. Some of you might be familiar with these. They are like a recovery shoe. They have a ton of cushioning. They have pretty good arch support. And it looks like they have a pretty good heel support. Now I have these exact ones, but I've had them for, oh my goodness, I got them from my first time doing the Disney Half Marathon, 2017, yeah, almost 10 years ago. And so the cushioning has worn down, and I noticed they were bothering my feet. So Mom, as an early birthday present, bought me a pair of new ones to replace those. And I did wear them for one day down there, and they seem to be okay. So these will be perfect for the summer and spring. And again, when we head to Orange Beach, these will come with me. If you are not familiar with xoxos, I really do recommend them. I love the support, I love the cushioning, and they're really great. And I love these that are all in this like rubber material, so they can get totally wet. You can hose them off. Sometimes I'll float them in my pool to kind of clean them out. They're just a really wonderful, comfortable shoe. I think these run about $60. So not cheap for a flip-flop, but certainly, in my opinion, worth the money. Okay, now let's get to some home items. So where my mom lives, they have a Home Goods, And when I say it is a phenomenal home goods, it is a phenomenal home goods. I don't usually do well at like Home Goods, TJ Maxx, that kind of thing, but this Home Goods is incredible. And we ended up getting quite a few things for Mom's house there. We got her the terracotta planter that her shrimp plant is in. We got some new lampshades for her house that were absolutely beautiful. A couple other little things to put around. It's just a gorgeous store, and it is so full that it's actually really hard to maneuver. Both Mom and I found the struggle of pushing the cart down the aisle. But we managed and found some great things for Mom's house and a couple of things for mine. So the first thing are these set of dish towels in this beautiful kind of gray blue color. I think these are so pretty for spring and summer, maybe like a robin's egg blue with a little bit of gray. I love these. And if you watched my recent video where I did spring and Easter decorating, the dish towel that is on my dishwasher is part of the set. It has bunnies on it. So it's kind of a little bit more Easter-like, but these three are just perfect for spring and summer. And I absolutely love these. Those there. And then Mom, if you've been watching our channel, you know our mom is the queen of all things paper products, napkins, cards. She just nails it every single time. These little cocktail napkins for my napkin box. They have little, I think those are, I don't think they're hydrangea. They're just some sort of gorgeous little blue flower. Maybe they're hydrangea. But you know I love this color of blue and green. And these will go right in my Mariposa napkin box. And they will be all ready for spring and summer. These were $3.99 for the pack. And again, a great way to change out your decor seasonally, inexpensively, and something that you'll use. So I do use paper napkins a lot. We are empty nesters. I keep little cocktail napkins in my living room because, and this might be embarrassing, but that's sort of where my husband and I find ourselves most evenings, is having our dinner or snacks in the living room. This time of year, we've got basketball on. Soon it will be baseball. Actually, baseball has started, so it'll be baseball. And we just like to have a little nibble and watch some sports. And that's kind of what these are perfect for. And it does add a nice little color to the room. The other thing that I got, actually Mom got me, and she loves to, this is wrapped up, sorry. She loves to buy these, and I love to receive them. These are these little Nora Fleming minis, and these are like kind of like little charms that embellish any Nora Fleming plate or platter. I have two of them. I have a little wooden one that I keep my salt and pepper on. And then I have a little divided dish that my mom got me maybe last year, 2 years ago. I use all the time. And it's so fun to change these little minis out seasonally. I keep them in a little bowl and I have a lot of fun selecting these. Currently, I have a set of rain boots in there that were a gift from my daughter. And I picked out these flip-flops because I didn't have a summer one. And, you know, we like to celebrate summer here. It's short, it's sweet, and it's a time that we, you know, love to have like little snacks and drinks and cocktails. And I just thought that was the cutest little thing, a set of flip-flops, decidedly on theme for this haul. Aren't they cute? And again, with those colors I love, blue and green. So I loved that. There's so many cute little stores down there that have little items like this, and they're hard for me. I don't have a store here where I can get them, so that was a lot of fun. And I had the hardest time picking them out because they had so many cute ones, and I do have several, but I didn't have anything summery, so I think I've got summer covered now. And the final two things that I'm going to share with you from my trip to Florida are from a little store in the Villages called Spice and Tea Exchange is what it is called. And I don't ever go down there where I don't visit this store. And so Mom and I each bought each other one of these. So, because we needed this spice. This is garam masala. And if you watched the video where I made butter chicken, this is one of the key spices in it, and I absolutely love it. It's an Indian spice, and it is fantastic. I think it has coriander, coriander, cumin, pepper, cloves, cardamom, mace, cinnamon, and bay leaves. It's excellent. And if you decide, oh, that was not a lot of glare there. If you decide to make the butter chicken, this was kind of hard to find. Now, I did originally find it in my local grocery store, but I ran out and I could not find it. I went in every grocery store in town, could not find it. So the Spice and Tea Exchange had that, and so I got one for myself and I got one for my mom because she wanted it as well. And then she in turn bought this for me and for herself. And this is the Spice and Tea Exchange dill pickle seasoning. I absolutely love all things dill. I think dill is, and I think it might be my mom's as well, it is our favorite herb. And in fact, while I was down there, she bought a couple of dill plants that I potted up for her because we absolutely love dill. And this is a dill pickle seasoning mix. And the woman we tried it, and the woman that was working there said it's really good on a pasta salad. And I thought that's all I could think about was getting home to make a pasta salad and putting this in it. So that is my haul from my recent trip to Florida, visiting our beautiful mother. Had such a great time. Mom, if you're watching, I had the best time. Thank you so much for that. And I think what we're going to do now, since I have this dill pickle seasoning, I'm going to head into the kitchen. While I was visiting Mom, one night for dinner, we had leftover corned beef, and she made a coleslaw, and it was so delicious. The dressing was so good. So I have her recipe for the dressing, and I think I'm going to make coleslaw, and I'm going to add a little bit of this dill pickle seasoning to it. And that will be a side tonight for dinner. I don't know what the main course will be, but I think we'll head into the kitchen and make a coleslaw. All right, everyone, that is all I have for you today. I do want to add that the coleslaw cabbage salad was delicious. And just when I thought my mom's dressing couldn't get any better, the addition of the dill pickle seasoning made it even better. So if you can get your hands on something similar, I hope you'll give that a try. And if you can't, trust me when I say this dressing is delicious even without it. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me and allowing me to share some of the beautiful items that I purchased on my Florida trip. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps out the channel. And if you've gotten this far and you'd like to leave a comment, I would really appreciate hearing from you. Let me know what of these things you thought was your favorite. And if that seems like too much, just go ahead and leave me a sun emoji. We're all ready for some sun and summer weather, I'm quite sure. So if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks again for watching, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video really soon. All right, everyone, take care. Bye-bye now.